Hey, what's going on guys, it's Chum here, and today I'm going to show you guys how to farm Crowler for 8,000 points in the latest event in February 2018. Now, as you guys can see here just above me, there is a deck list which involves using the Legendary Fisherman, Spirit Barrier, and a Legendary Ocean to get an impenetrable wall on your side of the field, so Crowler can't do anything. Now, as you guys can see in my starting hand, I was super lucky and got all those cards. However, not always are you going to get that lucky, and in fact, I only have one of the Legendary Fisherman, so it's a little bit difficult for me to achieve this, but we do have a bunch of cards in this deck to help us get this starting hand. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a couple of different tips in the description as well as on the left side of this video, so you guys can see exactly what you need to do to maximize your chances of getting this starting hand. As you guys can see, we are running the ability Reinforcements, which means that we can actually shuffle any card in our hand into our deck and add a warrior to our hand, and of course that warrior will be Legendary Fisherman. So having only one of him is not a problem, however, we must take 1800 points of damage first. Now, like I said, once you've got this hand on the field, simply throw down your Legendary Ocean, summon your Legendary Fisherman, and set your Spirit Barrier. And if you happen to have already taken damage, make sure that you activate your Spirit Barrier as soon as possible, rather than waiting for your opponent to attack, because of course Ancient Gears stop you from attacking your face down cards. Now, once you've got this set up, you're pretty much good to go. There's nothing that Crowler can do to stop you. You just have to make sure that you don't make any mistakes yourself. Now, you notice that I actually set 2 of my cards face down. This is because the hand that you need to have in your final turn is actually 8 cards large, which of course is far too big for you to be able to have in your hand and, keep in your hand. So what I've done is I've set 2 cards. In this specific replay, I've set Polymerization and Union Attack. Now, my recommendation is that you actually set Secret Passage and Polymerization. And the reason I say this is it prevents you from making a mistake. Now, if you use Union Attack too early, you've lost the farm because you won't be able to attack with your Vassal. Instead, you'll be forced to attack with one of your other monsters. So what I do is I set Polymerization and Secret Passage because you can't activate Secret Passage without Vassal, which means you can't make that mistake, and Polymerization is safe to activate at any stage during your end or your final turn, so you should have no problems with that. Now, eventually after Crowler does all the shenanigans, you notice he does a lot of scary stuff, but don't worry, he can't hurt you no matter what happens, because of course he has no way to remove any of your spells or traps, so you are perfectly safe. And once you make it to that final turn, what you want to do is first of all, you want to use your Polymerization to then fuse your 2 Thunder Dragons into Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon, which you guys can see in the bottom right-hand corner of the deck list. Now, once you have this guy in the field, simply summon your Vassal and start activating all your spells. So activate your Secret Passage so you can attack directly, and activate your 2 Union Attacks, which will get your Vassal to exactly 10,000 attack. I know, how perfect is that? Once you've done all that, simply enter your battle phase, and of course, as you always do, activate your anti-magic arrows, because if you don't do that, he'll be able to use 0 gravity and stop your attack. Once you've prevented him from activating his face downs and giving him a taste of his own medicine, attack with your 10,000 attack point Vassal and end the game. And that's it, guys. This should get you a 8,000 point farm. I'll show you now on the left hand side of the screen the points that I got from my farms. You can also see that I got 9,000 points, and that was only with 3 glossy cards in my deck. So you guys can see it's not too hard to achieve 8,000 points without the bonus by using a few glossy cards or even prismatics if you have that. So it's a very easy farm, very simple stuff. I hope you guys found this useful, and I hope it helped you. If it did, make sure you hit that like button, and of course, make sure you share it with your friends if they happen to be having trouble farming Crowler themselves. If you want to see more Duel Links content like this in the future, hit that subscribe button, because there'll be plenty more event overviews and farming guides coming out very soon. So keep your eyes out for that. Anyway guys, once again, I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.